No sound. 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 No sound.
There you go. Should be all right now. Sorry. That should be better. There you go. Should be all right now. Sorry. Newcastle should be able to hit them all up and down the pitch. But Yamal's not playing. Lazy Mark. And I'm a little fan. Yeah, I got a funny feeling about Newcastle. Call me stupid, but it's only if the referee allows it to go. You know what's going to happen. Spanish football, they like to roll around. And then what? The game's done, really. But yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait, it's probably echoing. That's probably better. Yo, what's up? What's up, JC? How you doing, brother? What's up? I had someone message me on Mag. I'm gonna tell him to check my next video out because he's like crying. He's like 1 hour ago. Reply. Check. Hey, thanks for the repost, JC. What's up, brother? How you doing? One gifted badge? GG. You number one already. Number one already. Right, let's get the games on. Well, we got a little bit of time. We'll check out all the teams, man. Ooh. Right, it should be a lot better, like real time. Which should be good. I can't watch the Barca game today. That's all good. Well, if you're here, bro, I can give you up-to-date analysis on the games. Okay? I'll give you that analysis. What do you reckon the scores are going to be, brother?
Yo.
Let's get the games up. In-depth analysis. Is it on TNT tonight? It's got to be, hasn't it? They got all the Champions League games.
Chat delayed again.
Chat delayed again. What, on YouTube? On YouTube, yeah? It looks pretty up to date. Oh, wait, it's a massive echo. Massive echo. I don't like that. On my headphones. Let me just turn that off. I hate it. Okay, that should be better. That should be a lot better. Sorry, mate. I think Newcastle shocked Barca. You know what? Call us crazy.
Okay.
Let me say something.
Okay.
Oh, that's not too much of a delay. I think there's about a second delay. But I put that in. I've refreshed the chat. It's not as bad as yesterday. So it should be a lot better today. Give me that analysis.
More for me.
More for me. Yeah, it's probably your end. Cause like I'm waving, And it's literally about 5 seconds, which is about right when you're streaming. I have a fat, greasy takeaway. But oh, what you got? What toppings you got on it, brother? I think, it's like I said, it's going to go 2 ways. I can't write it. I can see.
It's like 15 seconds now, not too bad.
Yeah, it's on your end. Because I'm watching, and when I wave, it's literally, let me try again. 1, 2, 3, about a 4-second delay, which is about right. Pepperoni ham. Ooh. Do you like ham? Go on, Chad. Hey, Ed Lamb, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? Newcastle up the tween. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How'd you find me? You watching?
I think it's only speak delay.
You watching the game tonight? Sorry, I got a flipping chat in my ear. You only think it's up the two, up the two. Come on, let's see it. Big Barca win. Up the mags. What do you reckon the score is going to be, brother? It's got to be. I can see you upsetting them tonight, man. You know, you're a big physical team. If the ref's going to allow it, you know what I mean? But you know what, these Spanish teams, they don't quite allow it, do they? They don't let the game flow. They don't let the game flow. So that might work against you, but you know you've got them beat physically. It's just, they're just incredible. And they're a short team, incredible. It's whether they're just going to work it around you. But under the lights, you might have a good Haaland hat trick. Ooh, maybe. What are you saying? Haaland. Right, let's get the teams out. Oh, you got a Tifo out? Hey, that looks pretty good. Better than our one. Bed sheet. That looks good. Hey, you're going all out. Money has been spent. Money has been spent. Let's have a look at the teams. I don't think there's a chance Barca win. It's especially this is what I mean. Under the lights at St. James's Park. Is the referee gonna let the game flow? Because in our game he didn't. In the Real Madrid game, it's just Spanish teams that like to fall over, and the ref they like to give those fouls, mate. This is some in-depth analysis, all right? Right, team news. Haaland's playing for Napoli. That's if he scores tonight, that'd be crazy. Barcelona. I should have put some bets on. I always forget. Always forget, man. De Bruyne's playing. Haaland's playing. McTominay. Okay. You obviously those names are gonna play, but interesting Haaland. I mean, if he scores tonight, that's naughty work. Man City, Donnarumma, Ruben Diaz, Gavadio, O'Reilly, Rodri, Bruno Silva, Foden, Doku. It's a pretty strong side. Winders. Okay. Let's look at the Magpies. Let's look at the proper game. Pope, Trippier, Burns. Gordon's back, of course he is. Ilanga. How fast is Ilanga? What a crazy guy. I think that's an absolute buy, Ilanga. Ilanga is so fast. He might cause problems today. You got to calm Burns down. Gordon, sorry. Gordon, mate. Relax, bro. I don't know. I think Elanga's gonna be the one. You're gonna win it in midfield with the strength if the ref allows it, but Elanga for sure is gonna be the go-to guy in midfield. Yeah, it seems. Oh yeah, of course. So what is actually wrong with Yamal? What is actually wrong with him? I don't even know what's wrong with him. I've heard some weird rumors. All right, I don't know if they're true. I don't know if they're true. St. James's Park is buzzing. It looks absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing, man. What are the scores then? Oh, it's going to be a tough one to call. My head tells me Barcelona. My head tells me Barcelona 2-1, 3-1, 2-1. My heart tells me Newcastle 2-0. No, 2-1. 2-1 either way. I can't call this one. What are Newcastle going to be like back in the Champions League? They got their first game at home. This is big. Huge game. Huge game. First one. Luckily, it's not at the Nou Camp or wherever Barca are playing now. And I think they got a bit of a lucky one to be at home, first Champions League, and just to get those nerves out of the system. They look pretty solid. They keep smashing that like button, brother. I need a coffee. I'm more focused on the Newcastle game than the Man City game. They should win that. Really, let's be honest. They're not playing the best, but they should be winning that. Club Brugge beat Monaco 4-0. It was. What's the name? Not playing, is he? For Monaco at the minute. It was 4-1. Yeah, I just seen, brother. Copenhagen drew with Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen. What, they get another last minute goal? They did that a lot last season, didn't they? 2. Let's go, Lion. What do you reckon the score's going to be? Right, we kick off. We've kicked off. Kick it out. Kick it out. All right, let's get the Newcastle team up again. Newcastle on tour. Yeah, they did it again, Dom, mate. Get out of here. You're like my last post, mate. I'm taking a piss out. I can't believe it. Where were you? Oh, yeah, you come in a bit yesterday, didn't you, brother? Oh, my God. That was crazy. Again with the last minute goals. But Atletico Madrid should have expected that. They should have expected it. You know what I mean? Lion, what do you reckon the score's going to be? I was right with 5, just not 5-0. Yeah. They can't keep getting away with it. They cannot keep getting away with it. How you doing, Dom? All right? You reckon 3-1 to who? Barca? Or are you back in the tune? I mean, yeah, I mean, what was that? Streamlabs Summit. Go away. You reckon? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, 3-1 Barca. I think you have to take a leaf out of what Liverpool fans did yesterday, and you done it against Liverpool. Once the St James's Park gets rocking, you back your team, mate, and it can send shivers up the spine a little bit. You did it to Liverpool. Can you make Barca wobble a little bit from it? I'm good. Imagine that we win the Premier League.
4-1 Barca.
4-1 Barca, mag. All right. You reckon 4-1 Barca? Well, oh, what? Because Lewandowski.
1-0 Man City.
Is it 1-0 Man City already? Oh, that's what you reckon the score will be. Okay, I get you. Sorry. Let's get back on this game. I'm going to imagine winning the Prem. Yeah, I mean, if you carry on, this cannot...
Predictions, LOL.
Yeah, I get you, Mag. If you manage... It cannot go on like this. It cannot. Leverkusen are shocking now. Well, mate, they've lost half their team. We've got 2 of them. Liverpool got 2 of them. They've been gutted. They've been absolutely gutted, Jimmy. Jimmy, how you doing, brother? Trickle on in. What's the score predictions, man? Give us the score predictions, Jimmy.
Boys, come over to YT for better quality stream.
Mag is saying it in the wrong chat. Oh.
Read my message.
I can't at the minute. Oh, what? Read your last message on there? Jimmy says 3-1 Barca and 2-2. 2-2 Napoli Man City. I said 2-2 Napoli Man City. And I said 2-1. I don't know where to call it in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm just chilling. 97 with Magic. I mean, look, they're playing like Barca are knocking it around now. You got to stop them. You got to stop them from doing that. Yeah, they're hunting you down in midfield. What is going on? Where is Yamal today? I've heard some weird stories about him today. I don't know if they're true. Hey, Brendan, thanks for the follow, brother. Guys, don't forget to follow. If you could, drop us a like and a follow. And if you look at there's a link in my bio to my YouTube, come and check us out over there. Come and trickle on in. Do it. We got speech chat as well over there. Brendan, big up for the follow, brother. Clayman? Where's Clayman? Hold on. Brent, what's up, Clayman? What's up, brother? Clayman, he's always about. What's the score going to be tonight, Clayman? I forget what team you support. always forget what team you support. Oh, oh! Oh my God. Oh, he's offside. Oh, I thought Newcastle scored then. He was just offside. Who was that? I think it was Burns. Oh my God, he went a little bit too early. He missed anyway. But yeah. I don't really watch football much anymore, but I support Rangers. Yeah, that's why, mate. That's why. Support Rangers, but you should pick a Premier League team. You're an Arsenal fan now, mate. It's been thrust upon you. If you had to pick one Premier League team, who would it be? Yeah, I know it's tough times out there. I still think one of you guys should join the Prem. But obviously you won't be able to join the Prem straight away. They reckon you got to go through like all the leagues, don't you? You'd smoke it. It would be huge for your club. Because I'm not being funny. Like, you'd attract more, like, a lot better players. It'd just take a good couple of years. And you get in the Prem easy. I'm not sure how many leagues you would have to go through. Is it just the 4? You have to be like Blue Square Premier League or something? Maybe Arsenal, to be fair. I was really disappointed that one year when Man City won. Yeah, man, you're an Arsenal fan now. Yeah, you're a Rangers fan with a little dash of Arsenal now, boy. Come on, you gooners. Yeah, man. Galatasaray winning 1-0. Oh. Okay. We're going to keep an eye on the Man City and Newcastle games. Rangers are championship level. Yeah, it's hard to call, but it's just because every year they're not attracting the talent anymore. Like this, you know, they need to. I think one of them should have took the leap. That would have been crazy. We'd be lucky to be in the Sunday League, brother. Ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, brother. Thanks for following, though, Brennan. Welcome in, Clayman. Love it. Good to see you. I said, if you find the link in my bio, I'm on YT as well. Come on over, give that a like and a sub. And we got text to speak over there, so I won't miss any chatters. I got loads of Liverpool fans falling for my video as well. You know? Yeah, I've always watched Arsenal, but recently I've just got heavily back into it. I think it's because we're starting to got the table a little bit more. We were bumming it for like 20 years. Now we're kind of challenging. It's really nice. You make me feel. Right, it's looking end to end. I'm going to concentrate on the football in a minute, guys. So if any chats, like I said, come over to YT and I can hear them. But if I miss any, so right, let's get some match analysis going. Get that analysis going. Newcastle hoofing it a bit, but they're finding a Gordon like spinning around. You don't know where he is. Oh, they got Whisters out, ain't he? So why are they starting Gordon up front? Maybe it's just to, you know what I mean, run at him a little bit, and they'll bring on that Woltemade later on. I can't quite understand that. Corey, what did you think of our lucky win last night, mate? Last minute FC, set piece FC. Mate, you're cheaters. That's all you are. You're cheaters. Biggest cheats in the league.
That is my work breakover, so I shall sire later.
Oh, is it you working, brother? Oh, yeah, man. All good. Thanks for popping on over. Make sure to like the stream, and obviously you're already following anyway. You're already subscribed. Yeah, because I can hear it. Yeah, brother. All right, man. Well, if you do come back in, I can't wait to hear from you again, man. I'll let your boys stay safe at work. Don't do anything stupid. Love you, brother. We're not Set Piece FC. You're Set Piece FC now. You're Set Piece. Liverpool is Set Piece FC, Last Minute FC, Referee FC, VAR FC. All of that. Nah, bro. You're getting the job done. That's the bottom line, isn't it? You're getting the job done. It's that simple. Winner FC, yeah, you can have that as well. Winner FC. I don't know if you've noticed when you watch Liverpool, there is a ghost in midfield. It's like there's this weird, like, I don't know, it looks like there's someone there, but it's like a ghost. I don't know if you've noticed that when you watch Liverpool. It's like a ghost in midfield. I don't know. A lot of people said they seen a bit more of it, the shape of him last night, but it was still like, you know, ghosty. And have you managed to see any of that? It's like a weird sort of mist in midfield. You got to admit, Simon has to learn some anger management. Nah, bro. I mean, this is the second time this season your fans have been a bit naughty on the sideline. So, and that fan that's come out and said something, he was done a couple of weeks ago, a couple of years ago he was banned for like three years from football stadiums for abusing someone. But yeah, he needs to chill. He ain't having it though. What's going on? Oh, he's on Fraud Watch. Yeah, I know he's a good player. Yeah, I've seen the ghost too. It's a bit weird. Yeah, JC, you noticed it as well? There's a ghost like in like this Liverpool midfield. Every time they play now. Oh, Newcastle. I was meant to do some analysis, but I'm not doing any. Corner, Newcastle. Danny Burns. Yeah, but it's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, they were throwing stuff at each other. It's 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other, really. Let's be honest. You know, it is what it is. It happens. But have you noticed that ghost in midfield at Liverpool? Have you noticed it? It's like this weird shape. Thanks for the repost, Corey. Okay, I will.
Remind people to come over here.
Yeah, I will. Just chilling. Yeah, but they are. Yeah, but also it's a little bit of respect. Celebrate, but don't abuse, you know? And like I said, it's twice it's happened at the Cop, mate. You're a classy club. Some fans are letting you down at the minute, though. Oh, ball goes in. Goalie catches. I seen the ghost. He apparently wears. Yeah, I seen that like a number 7 on his back or something. Like proper, like floating around. Not sure what he's doing though. He was a little bit more noticeable in last night's game. I was wondering if anyone else picked up on it. But I'm telling you, he gets one more game, and the fraud video is coming out. The fraud video is going to come out. It's that simple. All right. Yes, he's going to come good. We all know that. He's a good player. But we got to call it for what it is. He's been bang average. Oh, he had a better game last night. Oh, he had a better game. You didn't pay that much money to have just an average game. So didn't seem to do much though. Yeah, he's not doing a lot at all. But yeah, guys, don't forget we're over on YouTube right now. If you go onto the link in my bio, pop on over to YouTube. We've got text to speak. Right, match and analysis, because I'm not actually watching the games. What's the score in the other game? Still 0-0 in the Man City Napoli game. Nobody really cares about Sporting and Galatasaray. We're sticking here. We're sticking here. Right, stats for this game so far. Newcastle 46% possession. One shot on target. So Newcastle have actually had one shot on target, and Barca have had 2 shots, but not on target. So, 6 touches in the opposition box already to Barca's 2. I think they've got to keep up this. They did this against Liverpool where they kept up this like sort of high tempo, and then it just like sort of let just a sloppy goal in, and then Gordon had an absolute meltdown. But yeah, right, we're in the game. We're in the game. We're in the game. All right. Barca's starting to find pockets. Ball goes in. Ooh, goalie flapped at it. And Lewandowski nearly got, I think that's Lewandowski. Yeah, Lewandowski nearly got there. I think he got punched in the mouth. Ball goes in by Rafinha. Amazing ball. And it was one of those balls where the goalie goes to punch it and he could have easily cleared out Lewandowski, but he got a good hand to it. Didn't see too much. Haaland's header goes whistling wide. Yeah, Lewandowski just had an opportunity, but goalie got to it. It's a good ball in. I thought, I honestly, okay. That's a foul. I honestly thought, Newcastle might be just smashing it in midfield, but it just looks pretty even. Looks pretty even. So, some of the time it's all mine, all mine. Some of the time it's all mine. Oh my God. Gordon just got absolutely flattened. He just turned the player and the player just ran into him. I tell you what, Gordon annoys me as a footballer. He puts in some nasty challenges, but he goes down like a sack of shit sometimes. But that was yeah, that was definitely a foul. But he always leaves his foot in and all that. But if he gets touched, he goes down. I haven't seen Elanga a lot in the game yet. I think they're looking for that. Yeah. He's a bit too much. That game, I think, had he stayed on the pitch, I really think Newcastle win that game. Ball goes in for Newcastle. Nothing. What? Didn't really get there. Oh, might be a break on for Rashford. No, Trippier clears up. Poor touch from Rashford. Oh, really? Red card in the Man City game. Oh, there you go. They're going to win this then. Who was the challenge on? What was it for? I bet you will watch this game and there'll be a shit ton of goals in the Man City game now. But it's that. Haaland's going to have, you know what I mean? Lewandowski fighting. Nothing. Clearance. Not really. Tonali and Lewandowski. Haaland gets past his man and taken down just outside the box. Okay, brother. Tonali knocks it out to Elanga. This looks promising. Elanga just couldn't beat the first man. Sorry if I'm a little bit delayed as well. Obviously, stream slow down. It is what it is, man. Yeah, usually when like Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool playing Champions League, I'm like, I don't want it to win. But I want Newcastle to win this game, man. I really want Newcastle to win this. Barca got the ball again on the edge of the box. Good block by... Oh. Joe Linton clears only out to the corner flag. But it was a good block by Trippier. What's up, Chloe? How you doing, man? Don't even talk about the last minute business. You're cheaters. You know you're cheaters, man. Biggest set piece FC. Last minute FC. Oh, Elanga's got the pace. Elanga's got the pace. What's he going to do with it? Oh, Newcastle. Who was that? Burns. Oh, Elanga's pace is unreal. I knew that. That's going to be the key. They've got to exploit that more. Last minute FC. I know, it's disgusting. Your set piece FC and your last minute FC. Claire, if you could just give us a like and a follow, please. That'd be sweet. Sweet. Yeah, you guys are crazy right now. And the thing is, you're in second gear, not even playing that well. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. And if you want to keep up to date with more of my banter, if you go in my bio, you'll find my YT page. We've got some good Liverpool banter going on there. If your Verts gives me one more bad game, he gets a fraud watch video. That's what he's going to get in. That's what he's going to get in. You had a good holiday? It's funny. I've never seen Barcelona have every man back. They've got every man back. And like when the ball breaks, they haven't got nothing. Elanga, what a ball though. I thought he wasn't going to make that. And it was a bit of a tame shot by Burns. It was a bit of a... Oh. That should have been 1-0. That should have been 1-0. Absolutely loved it. Didn't want to go back. Yeah, I know. But we'll be working tomorrow. Oh, Rafinha's in. And he didn't do anything. But we'll have like 3 hours, a couple hours off. We've got the team brief tomorrow, so it's all good. And we're in BB anyway. BB should be all right. De Bruyne off. De Bruyne off, really? Oh, what is he? He just hurt and then he didn't want to play today. He didn't want to go back home and then get absolutely spanked, did he? Ball goes in for Rafinha. Too much on it. And Barca get the ball back out. Maybe a recycle. Oh, Liverpool break with a ball. Liverpool? Newcastle break with a ball. What's happened here? Is that a foul? Yeah, I think he's absolutely smashed him. Rashford with a terrible ball. And O'Reilly, I think it is. He breaks with the ball and he gets absolutely smashed. And it was Rashford, to be fair, 50-50 challenge. He gets the ball. He just goes out of it. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, take care. Thank you. Burns should have done better with that one. Yeah, De Bruyne didn't want. He knew as soon as that red card came, he was like, "Yeah, I'm done out here. I don't want to play this game." We'll see, man. I honestly thought it'd be Barca getting all the fouls, all these little niggles.
Newcastle hate watch in session.
I want Newcastle to win, brother. How you doing, Pyro? What's up, brother? Trickle on in. I kind of want them to win. I want them to win. It's got to refresh this chat thing. It's not working. Give me a second. Speech chat struggles sometimes, man. It really struggles. I think I might have to get a new one. My friend supports them. So you so you want them to lose? Yeah, I thought Barca would be getting all these little niggly fouls, but it's not. It seems like 60-40 in Newcastle's favour. I don't think they're playing into this sort of diving, that usually Spanish teams do. Right, let's unmute you. Let's see if it works now. At the minute, no scores. I don't know if you've heard about the other game, Pyro. Napoli are a man down. And Haaland. De Bruyne has gone off. A little niggle, probably. Little injury. But how you doing today? You all right, brother?
I know someone was sent off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be one of those.
Elanga, best player on the pitch and doing well.
Oh, he's played the ball again. Oh, yeah, mate. He is so fast. He's so fast. Oh, God. So, why are you looking at it? He's put in like 3 good balls now. And then Burns puts one in. Is that Burns? I don't think that's Burns. Absolute dog water. Yeah, he's been so good. They do play counteractive football, but mate, I would like to see him without the pace though. Is he going to be still a good player without the pace?
Gordon up front. Yeah,
so am I. I think what they're going for is just let him settle up there, let him rug it around, make those quick runs, because you've got a Langer that's obviously making runs in behind, and you want someone that's going to get on the end of it. That new striker, obviously. Oh, Barca look like they were in. Ball goes into Rafinha. He misses the header completely. Yeah, I think they're going to look to play him later on, obviously. But they wanted Gordon because if Elanga's breaking through, you need someone of like equal pace to try and get on the end of his balls. I think that's their thinking. I know that Woltemade can.
Yeah, but Gordon has no feet to score with.
No, but I think maybe that's what they're going for. Someone that's just going to cause them problems up there. Draw these centre backs around with him, even though he's not a lot to watch. He's like half a foot tall. But it's more of a case to create space for Elanga. Well, he's moved again. That's a big challenge. No, he's still up front. He's still up front. They're leaving a mark on Lewandowski a bit, though. He's saying to the referee, 4 fouls already. Come on. But, yeah, maybe that's just it. It's just looking to draw, move the centre-backs around, and then just create a bit more space for Elanga to get in behind. That's what I've seen so far. And Gordon hasn't even got on the end of anything.
Versus Liverpool all-time 11.
Arsenal versus all-time 11. We'll have to do a video on that. Can't think at the minute, brother. It's got to be... I know a lot of people are starting to talk smack now on Henry. They're starting to go, Suarez was better than Henry. I mean, Liverpool fans are knocking at anything. First of all, they were saying Salah's better than Henry. And now they're saying, oh, now it's the change. Now it's Suarez. Come on, guys. Really? Maybe I'll go Henry. Are we going a 4-4-2? Like a 4-5-1?
Trent, Virgil, Tony Adams for defense.
Trent's actually, for me though, right? Trent is amazing.
Cole.
Yeah, Trent is actually dog water at defending. Let's be honest. He's actually dog water. It's just he offers a bit more going forward. But if you've got a midfield built out of those two teams and a strike force, you're not going to need Trent. You're not going to need him. He's actually dog shit at defending. Tony Adams, yeah, I'd agree. I would agree with Virgil. But it's such a funny one because, like, centre backs, it's about that partnership. Obviously, this is all in hindsight, really, isn't it? It's just the best player. So yeah, shut up, Chad. Shut up.
Take him in the team every day of the week.
What, Trent or Ashley Cole? Ashley Cole for sure. I think Ashley. Allison. Yeah, I'd probably go with Allison. I'm not sure about Trent now. Who else in front of Trent? I'm trying to think of both teams here now. Trying to think of both teams.
Trent.
You want Trent so bad. I'm gonna leave that spot open. I need to think a little bit more on that one. But everything else I probably agree with. What about your midfield?
There isn't anyone else I can think of.
Yeah. Oh, Barca looking to break. They're not playing. Oh, now they're starting to play a bit tippy-tappy. Tippy-tappy. The ball goes in. They're not going to beat. Oh, my God. They're not going to. If they score a header today, Barca, I'll be very surprised. They're not going to beat Big Dan Burns at the back. Surely not. It's going to have to be like a worldie. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. No, cut back. Rafinha. No, nothing. What's the midfield saying, Pyro? What's the midfield saying? Liverpool for the league. Bish? Bish, you reckon? You're a Liverpool fan, are you? What are you playing? A 4-4-2 as well, Pyro?
Gerard Vieira and Fabregas.
Are you talking about Fabio Vieira, yeah? Yeah, mate, he gets into the... Yeah, he gets in the all-time, doesn't he? Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that. I wouldn't argue with that.
4-3-3.
4-3-3. Okay. I rate it. Yeah, I go for that. And then who's your three up top? What are you going to say? I bet you're going to say Salah, Henry, and Suarez. I remember you had Torres as well. And he put on a Chelsea shirt and farted. Like, what that was. Tell me, Bish. Tell me how many points you're going to win the league by. Are you going to win anything else as well besides that? Oh, Mane! Sadio Mane, of course, mate. What a bowler. I'm not sure he gets the top. I like him.
Only core Suarez and Torres are strikers.
Yeah, I see you thinking. I see you thinking. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, so it's the way the game's played now, though, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna make a video on it. We'll do a video on it, especially before that next Liverpool game, whenever that is. That's a couple of months away.
I haven't been biased.
No, I wouldn't not agree. Especially because a lot of the players that have made it into that thing, like so Alisson, Trent, Virgil. And Salah have they got a bit of recency bias, if that makes sense. They've recently won, some big honors in the last 5 years. So that's why they get there, obviously, and they are class. Oh, no, nothing. Good defending from Newcastle. He nearly ran the ball out of play. No, he's given the ball up. Oh no, it might all. Barcelona is starting to knock it around, playing a bit tippy-tappy now. I don't know if Newcastle are running out of steam a little bit. That is not a foul. Rafinha's rolled down there. Yeah, I can't not agree with you, Pyro, man. That's a strong squad.
But there are so many ballers for Liverpool for when I wasn't alive, so I can't say Rush Daglish.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's all you've got to caveat every argument like this. Like, okay, over the last 20 years or so, then you pick those, or you say before the Premier League era, or over the last 5 years or something.
My personal fave, Sturridge.
Yeah, he was a good finisher, mate. Him and Suarez just really similar. Had low center of gravity, tiny feet. But yeah, he didn't have a lick on Suarez, the old biter. Rafinha hits one over the bar. Free kick was tear the ball. I don't know. Yes, they have. Does Yamal make that much of a difference? Am I being stupid? Does he make that much? I know he's a baller, right? But does he make this game that much different right now? I reckon the first thing Newcastle would have done to him is smashed him. They would have taken a yellow card early. Just smash him. Make him hobble for the rest of the game. I think that's probably what would happen. But Barcelona don't look that great. They don't look that great. I know it's only early doors though in the season.
Yes, that is all I need to say.
Yeah. Do you know one of my favourite Arsenal players? He's not the best ever. Oh, Newcastle finding areas. Trippier would have been
sent to next week.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Trippier done that against Liverpool. He left a mark on someone early, and you got to leave him hobbling for 10 minutes. I think that's what Trippier, whoever was marking him, who said, look, hit him, take the foul, because you might get away with the first foul on him. The referee might not give you a card. Just hit him. Hit him. I support City. Still ain't scored. Oh, you support City? Oh, sorry. I'm surprised City still ain't score when they're down to 10. Yeah, mate. City ain't that. Well, I want their heads down for the weekend because we play them, don't we? I'm working. I wanted to stream that one. I'm shirking working. City just been taking the piss of Napoli, passing around. Yeah, but they should be popping it in. I'm surprised. Yeah, I know. You play FC. I want to, mate. I might actually dust off my old FIFA controller, mate. I haven't played FIFA since, I don't know, a long time. So I was thinking about buying a new one. It comes out Friday, doesn't it? Yeah. Focus, man. Okay. I might give it a go. How much is it though? £80 for the same thing that came out last season. The thing is, you wait 2 months, it's like 40 quid. I got today for EA Play. What? Yeah, but you can't play it yet. I just picked up on FC25 again. May get it after. Yeah, I might see how it's saying.
Go CD keys.
Yeah, CD keys is always good. I'll get it on PC as well. Yeah, Trippier would have got smashed apart, but he would have left a mark on him straight away. It left him hobbling a little bit.
I always get FC only to be disappointed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Am I going to be disappointed? But you might get some good rage clips out of me. Oh! Elanga again crosses the ball back to Joe Linton. Joe Linton puts this like looping ball over. It looked like it was going out. Gordon gets on top of it and he doesn't beat the first man. I have an Xbox. No, I don't. I gave it to my brother. I've got like a dual PC setup, brother. So I'll play on PC. And I tell you what, I am so out of it. I don't even know what the game does now. Probably disgusting, isn't it? Apparently it's horrendous. Oh! Nah, nothing. Barcelona cleared the corner away. Newcastle still have the ball. Ball goes back in, but the ball's way too long. Goldie collects.
Yesterday got me so ready for Isak now at Liverpool.
Yeah, like I said, he made Wirtz look better yesterday because he came and collect the ball off of him a couple of times. But he was still bang average, mate. He was still bang average. But Isak looked lively, mate. I'll give him that. He looked definitely lively. I think you've messed up Ekatike's rhythm, though. The only thing I will say in that game, I know you still won. It doesn't matter. I would have started Ekatike, then brought brought Isak on. The crowd would have been absolutely buzzing because the crowd did fall flat. Maybe at like the 50th, 60th minute, bring Isak on. But I know your owners were like, you're playing him whenever you get the chance. We just spent $1 on him. But yeah, he looks tidy. And Ekatike, that's not like him, like missing sitters like that. I know
he's a world-class striker, which we hardly do as a club.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yellow card for Barcelona. Nasty challenge on. Well, it looks like a nasty challenge on Bruno Guimaraes.
Decision because we have so many games in short succession.
Yeah, I personally think started him and then bring on Isak. The crowd would have been buzzing for that. Ekatike's flow seems like a bit mess because he missed 2 sitters. One of them was an absolute sitter. You know? What's going on? Ah, nice. I have all 3 XSX. Oh, what? Oh, an Xbox, yeah. PS5, gaming laptop. Yeah, man. I got Old Trafford Stadium. Quick. Sold out. What does it mean? Yeah, I might give it a go, but £80. I have to take.
Isak needs more minutes to get up to speed.
I'll have to take out a mortgage for that game. Jesus. £80 for FIFA. What are we doing here? Maybe I'm showing my age a little bit, but what is that? That stinks. That absolutely stinks, mate. £80 for the same game that comes out every season. What are they doing it? What does it come with? Does it come with anything? Is that like, or is there a cheaper version? Is that like the gold edition, the platinum edition? £50 on...
50 on CD keys and will be cheaper on PC.
All right, okay. We'll have a look on CD keys, brother. Yeah, I won't be buying it. I might have a little look at it Monday. Do we have any more football on Monday? Because I'm working all weekend. I'll be working. Let's have a look.
I won T-Lie ID spent 120 on GTA 6.
Yeah, GTA is getting... I don't care what that costs. It's getting... I might even buy 2 of them motherfuckers. GTA is getting bought. I love it. Yeah, I don't care. I'll buy the Ultimate Edition, the Platinum Edition, Shark Card Edition, £1 million start with. 2-1 Frankfurt, Galatasaray. From 1-0 down. Yeah, I didn't see it, but... Okay, we're watching with one eye open. Yeah, GTA is getting bought out. Like... Right, so Friday... Oh no, that's women's football. I don't know why I said it like that, like in disgust. Like I didn't mean to. You got the Merseyside derby, 12:30, and then you got Man United Chelsea, 7. See, I'm working till 6.
Been waiting so long, I had to replay Red Dead 2.
Yeah, I might give one of them a go again. When's Arsenal's game? Arsenal. Oh my God, I'm working till... So I'm going to miss the games anyway. All games all weekend. Yeah, I'm not hating. I'm not hating at all. It's all on the internet. And women's football's class, mate. And then you got Bristol City, Oxford, Sunday as well. Monday, you got a bit of championship football. And then Tuesday, nothing. You got the League Cup. Who's in it? Southampton. League Cup. And we got Port Vale. So, yeah. Half time. Yeah, GTA is getting bought out, but I can't. Like I said, guys, come on over. If you find the link in my bio, honestly, you won't regret it. Find the link in my bio, links to my YT page. And then we got text-to-speech over there, brothers. I can hear it. But first half, I haven't been watching an awful lot, but it's been a cagey game. I will say that from what I've seen. I think Newcastle have done themselves well here. I thought the tacticos of Barca would be knocking it around with ease, but they're finding it tough out there. I think you get like caught up in the old...
What is your fave nostalgia game?
The old Barca, you know, but it's not like that anymore. I mean, they got Rashford on the wing. No offense to the guy, but since when?
Yo, Chad.
What's up, JC? Welcome over, brother. Trickle on in. How you doing? Don't forget to like. Big it up. Yeah, so let's look at some of the stats for that first half of the Newcastle game. I will answer your question in a minute, Pyro. I'm a manufacturing technician. Nothing special, mate. Nothing special. It pays the bills. You know what I'm saying? Match stats. So Newcastle's possession has dropped off. They've only had 33%. To Barcelona's obvious 66. XG 41. I hate XG and all that. Just tell me shots and shots on goal. Newcastle have 3 shots and 2 on target. Barcelona have had 9 shots, only 1 on target. Pretty even with the touches in the box. Newcastle have had 17, Barcelona 21. The goalkeeper has had to make 1 save for Newcastle.
Game will be 2-1 and Newcastle game will be 3-1 Newcastle.
You reckon 3-1 Newcastle? Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot from Barca, mate. I'm not seeing a lot at all. Maybe they are a one-man team. So, yeah, it's been a pretty even game. I haven't seen Barcelona doing a lot. But the thing is, Newcastle is stopping one of the biggest... Yeah, exactly, mate. But you also got to caveat that St. James's Park is a tough place to go now. Now the team's playing well. It's a tough place to go. So, yeah, Pyro, you said... What is your favourite nostalgia game? I don't know if you can call it nostalgia anymore. GTA 5, like, 'cause it's been out for so long now. Just getting in the car and doing the loop of the city was just elite. Obviously used to rate Pokemon when I was younger, man. I hadn't played a Pokemon game in years. Pokemon was lit. If I say nostalgia, it's literally GTA 3. That was like, oh, and doing like left trigger, right trigger, up, down, left, right. Oh my god, every day. Gun sheet. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was good. The original. None of this remake stuff.
So many good games, but shout out to Splinter Cell and Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Crash. Yeah, my older brother had a PlayStation 2, and then he had
Black Ops 2.
He had that Black Ops was lit. Black Ops was lit. I used to, yeah, to be fair, I used to prefer Black Ops over Modern Warfare. I even don't know why I said Modern Warfare. Crash Bandicoot. I can't remember which one it was. It was like the one for PlayStation 2 when it first dropped.
Black Ops campaign was elite.
And you had to go in like stages, and you had this like control room. You had to go in like different, and they were all like, some of the games were like the standard Crash Bandicoot running forward, and then some of them were like side profile. I can't remember what it was. Like the first one on PlayStation 2, it was lit. I never played too much Splinter Cell. I do like what's it called? Tom Clancy, The Division 1 and 2. They were some of my favorite games. I love them games, man. Spend hours on those. Yeah. Simpsons hit and run, Corey. Corey, get on over to YT right now. We're having a conversation. We've got voice to chat, brother. You'll like it. Honestly. Simpsons hit and run. What a shout from Corey. Yeah, Division was class. Every time I'm lost to play a game, I always want to go back to that.
The Division Dark Zone was class.
Yeah.
What a shout.
Yeah, I forgot about Simpsons hit and run, man. Oh, I heard they were like remaking it. I don't know if that's true or whether it was just someone was remaking it as a mod. Oh, I got a shout for you guys. I got a shout for you. Need for Speed Underground 1, 2, whatever you want to do. Woo! Mad games. Yeah, Need for Speed. When they dropped, the right time as well, when like Fast and Furious came out, they were lit. AC Brotherhood. What's that?
AC Brotherhood. NFS Most Wanted.
Most Wanted was good. That was a little bit late. I didn't like the way they did like the smoke stuff. Like it was all like really grey, like the cities, and I like the Need for Speed 1, 2. Oh, but Most Wanted was like, you had 1 and 2, and they were getting better and better, and it was like Need for Speed was the peak. Like that was it. But if I was going nostalgia, it was those dum 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 dum. Oh my god. Yin Yang Twins, all of that. Oh, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I gotta be honest, I've only played like 2 of their games. I think I played the first one, and I haven't given them a fair shout at all. And obviously, you could say, you said it earlier, Red Dead Redemption, the first one. I only played a little bit of that, but I played it later on.
I love NFS MW Carbon.
What's up, Corey? Welcome on in. Welcome on in.
Corey Andrews. Welcome to the Foo Clan. Now give me all your money.
Thanks for the follow, brother. I say follow. It's a sub, right? Thanks for the sub. Don't forget to like the stream, brother. Thank you, brother. Come on over. Trickle on in. Trickle on in. Oh yeah. I love Need for Speed. Most Wanted. Carbon, yeah. But 1 and 2, they were like the iconic covers. Oh.
Don't fucking vape on the pizza.
Corey, thanks for the follow.
I love single-player games. Now Ghost of It, I am so ready for.
Yeah, I mean, this is PlayStation are hitting with these single player. That's the only thing to play at the minute. There's nothing. It's only single player games. If you play Call of Duty, like Warzone, when that first dropped, was heat. Even like Fortnite when it first dropped. Let's be honest, that hit. But there's just so many cheaters around, man. Like, what are we doing these days, man? It used to be like a fair play thing, like, oh, that guy smoked me, fair play. Now you just watch people like, he's definitely sus. I know I'm ass, but this guy is sus as... Yeah, explain to me what this Dead Stranding is, bruv. Don't get me wrong, I love, like, I'm a looter shooter guy. I love to...
Multiplayer is dead now apart from Football Manager, so now I'm playing golf.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love looter shooters. Like, I'll pick up every piece of loot on the ground. I will do that. But I'm sorry, this Dead Stranding, you're just a glorified delivery man, ain't you? And there's some weird stuff going on in that game, mate. I know he's a good, what's his name? Yuki Sakamoto, is that his name? I don't know. But I think the games are a bit overrated. His games are really overrated now. Don't get me wrong, Splinter Cell, cool, all that. But this Dead Stranding.
Death Stranding I couldn't get into.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're a glorified delivery driver. Like, the only thing that could change the game for me is if they actually had some gunplay in it. Like, then we could talk, but nah. It's just, I just see weird cutscenes in like, oh, look how many Easter eggs I can fit into my game. Get out. I'm going to go to the toilet a minute. Keep thinking of them.
Expedition 33 Game of the Century IMO.
What, Mark? What's going on? That's what I mean. Like, somebody, there's not a lot out of it. I could look on my see what I've played on Steam recently. I wouldn't even say recently. As soon as you switch to PC gaming now, it's a different ball game. Obviously, there's a lot. If you do play multiplayer, there's a lot more cheaters and stuff. But the level on PC, the graphics, you know, a lot of the time with consoles. When I was younger, like say I was playing like The Witcher. Like I remember playing The Witcher back in the day, and you know when you fast travel, the fast travel would take about a minute each time. Like you switch it to PC, it's like 10 seconds. I don't know what I've got on Steam. Library. Oh, Cyberpunk was pretty good. Played that. Yeah.
Witcher 3 is unreal.
Is it not working? Why can't I? Oh, wait, I pulled it out.
Can't wait for the next one.
Heard that. Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, have you seen the early release like videos of it? It looks good. It looks real good, man. Real good, man. Here we are. We're meant to be talking about this amazing football. I thought there'd be goals tonight. It's been nothing. So, Grand Theft Auto 5, of course. Halo Infinity was an absolute flop when it dropped. I thought I was going to be a bit of nostalgia. It wasn't. Now, I've pretty much got new games on here. Raft was good. Oh, I played a little bit of Grounded 2. That was quite funny. That's quite a funny game. And Vampire Survival, most underrated game right now. If you know, you know.
Siri abilities will make it good.
Yeah. It should be. I used to play Zeus and Poseidon. It was like a city builder game. Right, they're just showing the highlights from the Man City game. Oh, he brings Haaland down, doesn't he? That is how harsh is that red card? That is, oh, that's one of those ones, isn't it? They've ruined the game. It's kind of ruined the game. Oh, that was a nasty challenge on Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's studs. And that, what, did he get a yellow? Yeah, he got a yellow for that, surely. But Corey, what a shout. Corey said, Dan Burns with a bit of a nasty challenge. Corey with the shout. Simpsons hit and run. Welcome everybody on TikTok. TikTok. Right, second half's about to kick off. Well, it has kicked off. What do you reckon? Still 0-0 in both games. This has been the worst hate watch. Please be worth it. Come on, we want to see a Man City loss or a draw. That'd be funny. And a Barca loss. Then I would call it a successful hate watch.
I think 0-0 both games.
Yeah, if it's 0-0 both games, I should have just... Oh, one good thing that's going to come out of today if there's no goals. The missus made tacos. And like not just like minced beef tacos, like the joint of meat, chopped up, like pieces of like proper beef. Oh my God. Cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, onions, raw onions. Oh my God. I'm gonna have like 4 of them bitches. Unreal. I'm near Bristol, yeah, brother. I got that. Do I have that bit of that Bristolian accent?
Are you from Bristol area?
Near there. Where I'm from Wiltshire. The Shire. Right, let's get some match analysis. We had too much fun. But yeah, I will be Pyro. I will be gaming a bit more. I'll do a couple of game streams. I usually do my game
heavy.
What, my accent, yeah, lad? It does come out of it. My farmer. Wiltshire, yeah.
I was gonna say Wiltshire.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say. Yeah, I usually do my gaming streams on Twitch. I don't know if my links, if there's a link still to my Twitch. Follow that. But yeah, I haven't done a lot of gaming. I've been doing a bit more football streaming. These games are dead. Jimmy, you're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong. I don't know if it's going to be a successful hate watch though. We need that Barcelona loss and that Man City loss. Then we could say it's worth it. Jimmy, you got any nostalgic games, video games that you liked when you were younger or you like now, whatever? Your favorite game of all time? Deadest games ever. Dave T, what's up? Spyro. Yeah, I don't know why the speech chat's being
Spyro.
It's being so weird. I'm gonna reset it in a minute. It does this all the time. I gotta find a better one. Still loading. Right, that'll be better. Yeah, Spyro was nasty work. Spyro was good. Just collecting diamonds all day. I used to hate that he couldn't fly though. He just used to glide. Like, what are we doing here? Newcastle got the ball in the edge of the area still. Barca can't get the ball away. What was that other one? Banjo-Kazooie, wasn't it? Banjo-Kazooie.
Original Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. I had it on PSP as well. I had it on my PSP. That was elite. Lego Indiana Jones was good. Here's a weird one for you. I don't know how old you are. I used to have, I don't know if you remember, well, it was rebooted, a program called Robot Wars.
Test Drive Unlimited on PFP.
Test Drive. I don't think I ever played that. Let's have a look. But there was a... Oh, Newcastle might break here. Nah, poor ball. Poor ball. Oh, what's going on? Okay, we're going to have to hold the cam.
Robot Wars.
Yeah, Robot Wars, mate. Robot Wars. And it was on PC. I don't know if it was on like console as well, but I had it on PC. You have to build your robot and you just have to just smash it.
That was so good.
That was Robot Wars. And even... Oh! No, nothing. Robot Wars was good, man. Check the double chins out. Yeah, Robot Wars, the game was elite. And the program. It's Robot Wars. And obviously Pokemon when you're really young. Mario, standard. Mario Kart, standard, good.
I am really into my anime at the moment.
Yeah? What you be watching? I can't get into too much anime. I like the anime movies, like you got Spirited Away. I always stick them on, like fall asleep. So you know when you leave your TV on, I gotta have a bit of like white noise. Trauma, you know. But yeah, I just stick on. I don't stick on anything interesting. Like just stick on like a anime because it's just like nice, like ASMR, like real, like mellow.
I am 670 episodes into One Piece.
I tried.
What is the score?
All still 0-0, man.
Solo leveling really good.
All still 0-0. I did like a bit of Jujutsu Kaisen. I did like that. I couldn't get into Attack on Titan. I know that's controversial. I couldn't get into it. I did try One Piece. I did like a couple of seasons. Then it was the amount of episodes, but they reckon you can just watch it in like double speed and you can get through it fast. If you watch it like, if you turn up the speed, you can get through it so much faster. Yeah, jiu-jitsu. I just like
JJK is amazing.
Yeah, I like the fight scenes in that. Obviously, when I'm younger, you probably don't class it as an anime. It's like Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, massive Dragon Ball Z. I used to love that. Never watched too much of the newer stuff, but right up until like Boo, Cell 16, 17, and like Boo. I think that's as far as I went. Then I found girls and stuff. But yeah, I never really watched too much after that.
Yeah, it's still an anime.
Yeah. Heavy on those guys. But yeah, Attack on Titan, I know everyone says it's like the best one. I just don't get why. I like what they're doing. They're like cutting like their little outfits and what they're cutting people up and everything. That's cool. But I'm not being funny. This like giant business, like what? But maybe I need to like really watch it to understand it, because it's not too many seasons, is it? It's like 4 or 5. Oh, I like One Punch Man. Oh, that's fire. One Punch Man is bad. 2 seasons of that, wicked. Just the most Langa's got in. He's got no one in the box, to be fair. Joe Linton on the edge of the box. Passes a bit short for Gimmish.
I need
Gimmish?
to go as my phone is dying.
All right, brother. Well, I'll still be here. GG's, man. Oh, Newcastle looked a bit lively then. They looked a bit lively. Let's just see. Still 0-0 on both games. Still 0-0. Woohoo! Newcastle look a bit tired now. They look a bit tired. It's like Bayern Munich, Barcelona probing a bit more. Even though Newcastle have broken a couple of times, they're looking to hit them on the counter. But I think Elanga had it in a good spot a minute ago, but no one was in the box. Rashford in the area, just nothing. A nothing ball. He had nothing, lad. Thomas Tuchel in attendance. I can see this game going dead and Newcastle getting a late winner, or Barca. But I'm that's a little bit of my heart coming out there. I want to see Newcastle get that 1-0 win. That's a ball. That Burns out in the wing. What's he gonna do? Cuts. Didn't even beat his man. He gets another go at it. They doubled up on him now. And it's a poor ball. Corner though. Corner. Scores. Oh, Man City 1-0. Erling Haaland. Phil Foden assist. Erling Haaland goal. It was going to happen. They've had 75% possession. Erling Haaland scored. Phil Foden assist. Okay, fair play. But we're still 0-0 here. Oh, so we changed the scoreline over there. Just watch this corner go in. That is an awful corner. That is a terrible corner. So 1-0 Man City. Newcastle on the edge of the area. Gyokeres loses it again. Now Barcelona break with Rafinha. He takes it around. Oh my God, he's put him on skates, to be fair. Oh, Rashford scores. Rashford scores. Unlucky. Goal, 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 goal. I'm a little bit delayed, but hey ho. Yeah.
Great header by Rashford.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say I seen it coming because I was hoping. I was hoping it wasn't it, but they broke really well. Do you know what I said earlier? They're not going to beat him in the air. Oh my God, that's awful defending. He's like took a yard or two off the player and he's off a Rashford. And then he's lost him completely. Oh, that's so bad. Great header though, yeah. It had to be Rashford, didn't it? It had to be Rashford. Oh, he's going to enjoy that. Come on, man. This is not a successful hate watch at all. And look, they're breaking away again. Barca. Took a shot, big deflection, goes wide. Goes over, shall I say. We changed the score on that one. Oh, man, I wanted Barcelona to lose this. So, only one of the 4 teams you wanted to lose have lost. It's just Chelsea. Everyone's managed to pick up a win. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Let's keep going. Oh, Joe Linton. That is an awful ball. Oh, he's just done a Langer. That was nasty work. It's only 1-0 though. Only 1-0. I think they got a taste. This is what the Champions League is about, Newcastle. You might play well, but just like Atletico Madrid, you got to stay switched on. What's happened now? Who's this? Someone's not feeling well. Got bad belly. Right, the new Newcastle striker Woltman's coming on. Woltman. Woltman is coming on. I've thrown a load of subs on. Is that their other new striker as well? He's like the young guy. It looks like Willock's coming on. I think it's Thompson. It's another one there new. He's like a young striker. I don't know if that's him. Murphy. So Burns is coming off for Woltman. That's the first one. Joe Linton's coming off for Willock. The defender that's down, Charler, whatever his blubbing name is, he's coming off for... I got to refresh this. This is so behind. Okay, that's better. Oh, wait, they've only put everyone else on? Elanga came off. Really? They took Elanga off? Hey, this is what it is when you play with the big boys now. Like, it's why I think Arsenal are pretty strong right now. We've got a lot of strength and depth, even though we've got players going down left, right, and centre. Injury FC. But they know they're kind of given up on this game. I'm not saying those players are going to win the game for them. The manager's being proactive in changing some of it. But to take Elanga off, maybe he has run his socks off. And maybe he's thinking about the weekend's game. They got another, you got the, I don't know if you got the FA Cup. I don't think it's the FA Cup, but I think it's the Carling Cup, Carabao Cup midweek next week. So I think you think one eye on all these games and all your best players have got to come off. Ball goes in. Easy for the goalie. Right, let's see what's going on in the Man City game. Nothing at the minute. Any substitutions? Rafinha up the wing. Tidy feet. Puts the ball in. Nah, terrible back heel. Tried to go for the 1-2. Didn't come off. Rodri has gone off. Nico Gonzalez goes on. That was earlier on. Oh, it's 2-0 Man City. Jeremy Doku, he's on fire at the minute. He's just scored for Man City. Jeremy Doku. See if we can see the goal. Mate, he was on... I hope he doesn't turn up against... He's got a lot of criticisms. But he's doing all right lately. He's doing... Chaos winger, isn't he? Chaos winger. Nobody knows what he's going to do. Jeremy Doku scores. Let's see the goal.
Change score.
I will. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, that's just easy. Oh, to be fair, he's ran through a couple of players and he's megged the goalie. That's awful defending, though. That's a good little run from Doku. He's taking it round like not round 3 players, but he's dribbled through 3 players and then megged the goalie. Okay. I kind of wanted them battered a little bit for this weekend, but we'll see. Change score. So 2-0 Man City, yeah? lad. 2-0 Man City and still 1-0 to Barcelona against.
Reset chat speakers delayed like 45 seconds.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to find a new one, like, because it bugs after a while. Oh, it's poor from Newcastle now. They're not clearing the ball. Oh, was that Rafinha? Was that Rashford? Oh my God, Rashford just hit a worldie. Rashford's just hit an absolute worldie. 2-0 Barcelona. Wow. Rashford has just hit an absolute worldie. Yes, JC. Woof. Is he going to get the hat trick? Newcastle's just fallen off. They didn't clear the ball. Was it Dan Burns? He just sort of half clears it. And Rashford, oh my God. On the opposite side of the goal, he's hit it in the far corner. Well, off the crossbar. I would say corner. No, he just sort of loops over the goalie. He's hit it with a bit of venom, no? I'm back, Chad. What's up, JC, man? Oh my God. Okay. It looks like this game's over as well. Rashford. What did Man United get rid of, eh? Apparently he hasn't been that great for Barcelona though. I haven't watched too many of their games, but I hear he hasn't been that good. But as the second goes in for Man City, the second goes in for Barcelona, it looks like pretty much game over in both these games now. Man City are playing against 10 men. They're going to win now. And I don't see Barcelona throwing this one away. It was just poor. It's been poor defending. The first goal. Rashi, UAC Brave, Amrin must be seeing stars. I think so, mate. Too much water under the bridge, isn't it? Do you ever think there's a way back for him? I don't think so. Do you think Barcelona are actually going to sign Rashford? I don't think they will. Well, they don't look that great, to be fair. They don't look that great. I'm telling, for me, they look, Yamal's not playing. Let's caveat that. Yamal's not playing. They look as good as Chelsea, if I'm being honest. Like, they got bigger names, obviously, and like, same with Tottenham. They look like a Chelsea or a Tottenham. Like, they look all right. But, like, again, I haven't watched too many of their games. Maybe they're just warming up. And maybe it's because they're at St. James's Park. I don't know. But tonight, this team, they look like they could be got at quite easy. And don't get me wrong, if that one goes in, it was Elanga that crossed it in. And it was Barnes, wasn't it? It's Barnes. Harvey Barnes. He had a tap in pretty much. Not a tap in. He had to still do a little bit, but he couldn't. Yeah, basically you have to have a Lingard at West Ham level to be considered. Yeah. He didn't. Did he get signed by West Ham in the end? Obviously, he's gone to Korea or wherever he is now, Lingard. But yeah, I don't think. Oh, that's a ball. Oh my God, Gordon. This is why I said Gordon shouldn't have started the game. It should have been Woltemade. And then Gordon against tired legs. But that is a banger. It's Tonali, isn't it? He just sort of he didn't like get goal side. Sorry, he's goal side, but he doesn't like get in the way of him in the goal. But that is, I tell you what, that is a hell of a hit. That is a hell of a hit. But Barcelona aren't moving me, bruv. They're not moving me. The only teams that move me so far in the Champions League, Liverpool, because they're resilient. They haven't played exactly well, but they're just resilient. They look like they could be got at, right? But they score a lot of goals. It's that simple. especially at Anfield. So they obviously worry me. City. I'm not going to talk on City because if I talk on City, they'll win. They'll beat us at the weekend. That's what it'll be. But 2-0 against 10 men. I mean, they probably had all 10 behind the ball, but I don't want to speak on City because it's going to come back to haunt me this weekend. Yesterday, Inter Milan looked solid. They're against Ajax, and Ajax we spanked them last season, but you know, they solid job. Bayern Munich, decent job. So they obviously always turn up in the Champions League. Liverpool, PSG, business as usual. Real Madrid don't even move me at the minute. This is only at the minute, but they don't move me. They don't move me. And Tottenham got the job done. Fair play to them. But yeah. It's only first game though. We don't get ahead of ourselves. Okay. But that is huge for Rashford. He had to make the headlines, didn't he? He had to. Can they get something from this game? I don't think they can. They can't get hold of the ball now. But this is it. This is the Champions League. You can't switch off. Just like Atletico did last night. They come back. Well, Liverpool switched off and let Atletico Madrid back in the game. And then Madrid switched off. But we got this game. It's going to be a draw. And then look what happens. They lose the game. Oh, Bruno. Nice snapshot, but straight at the goalie. Straight at the goalie. It wasn't straight at the goalie, but it was easy for the goalie. Rashford's absolutely done Trippier again. Oh, he nearly got round him, but Trippier made a good recovery run. Trippier's legs are gone though. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm expecting Man City to score more. 10 men and their best, arguably one of their best players went off early in De Bruyne. 2-0 up at home. That kind of stinks. That stinks to me. Yeah, it's looking dead now. It's looking dead. Really dead. It's slow. The game is slowed right down. Willock finding a bit of space. Knocks it out to the wing. And the winger does nothing. Newcastle throw though. Gordon's finding a bit of space here, and then he just runs like, oh my God. He had so much space and time. So much space and time there. Barcelona are about to make a couple of subs. Still 2-0 Man City. Still 2-0 Man City. Right, Reese. Nothing. The crosses have been pretty poor. Elanga's been alright. Sorry, the corners and stuff. It's been pretty poor. It's not even beating the first man sometimes. And that's a poor ball in. I think that was Joe Willock. Yeah, poor ball in. Sort of just lashed it. Rolls along the floor. Goalie cleans it up. That's too easy. That's too easy. Who is that anyway? That's that like really talented. 5-1. Frankfurt are smashing Galatasaray. Who is that in midfield for Barcelona? De Jong. Oh my God. Yeah, he's got great feet, hasn't he? Little 1-2 of Rashford. Didn't quite come off. Wins the ball back though, but then Newcastle win it back. They can't get rid of the ball. Newcastle. Barcelona just keep winning it back. All right, they got a little bit of room to break. 5-on-4. And Tonali losing that. Sorry, it's not Tonali. It's Harvey Barnes, I think. No, I don't think that's Harvey. Was that Tonali? No. I don't even know who that was. 21. Livramento just absolutely fumbles over the ball. Barcelona just slowing the game down now, just tapping it around. Getting caught a little bit, but they're trying to draw him out. They're trying to draw Newcastle out. It's Rashford. No, it's not Rashford. Oh, that might be a pen. No, the referee doesn't give it. The referee does not give that. Still 2-0 Man City. Oh, Gordon has been pocketed over on that side. It's the levels. This is the levels. Like, getting into Champions League is one thing. But I think what Newcastle need to do is they need to get top 4 again. They're not going to win the Champions League playing like this anyway. Funnier things have happened. I'm just saying. I think they just need... It's about consistency in the Champions League, and I'm talking from an Arsenal perspective, which we've never won it. But it's a work in process. You can't just come in and win it in your first season. I mean, I bet you someone does it this season. But they need to build and to show players that we're going to be in this Champions League every season. So I think this is showing them levels today. They got a lot of games to play. They're going to go as far as they can do, of course, but they need to worry about the league and finishing top 4 again, because then that attracts players again. That attracts more and better players, better squad depth, because they've tried to sign a lot of players and no one wants to come really. They've chose other options. And obviously, in hindsight, a lot of those players should have showed Newcastle. You know, you could have... Cunha? Didn't he want to come? Not Cunha. And Wemo, didn't he want to come to Newcastle? Obviously, Ekatike. I think no, he's not kicking himself. Of course he's not. But he's going to be dropped now. I bet you he thought, no, I want first team football. Yeah, I might get a couple of trophies at Liverpool, but I could have been starting for these guys. And I feel they've lost out on a lot of players. It's not their fault, but players need to know you're not just like a one-season wonder like Aston Villa. You need to make sure you're there. Thanks, babe. I can't wait to have a taco in a minute. I cannot wait to have a taco. What's the... Still 2-0. Man City. And still 2-0 in this game. Have I still got it as 1-0? What a donut. It's poor. Yeah, they need to worry about getting in the Champions League again. Like, to really attract players. Now, Newcastle aren't playing around. They've been in it 2 seasons. Well, second season now. Let's go. Look, I know they're going to be working for it. They're buying a lot of players. And I think they should start even going in January for a couple of players. Why not? Just sign what you can sign. Just build out the squad a little bit more. Because they already look out on their ass. A lot of players come back from injury at the weekend. Was it Joe Linton? And is it Gordon? Gordon, no, he's got another game ban as well, hasn't he? That's why he's running full 90. The new striker hasn't done anything. But there's nothing happening. That new striker would have been doing well with Ilanga, I think. And I think one of you guys said it earlier about, I got it wrong. I thought maybe they're going for that pace. Ilanga gets in behind, Gordon's going to get on the end of it. But one of you guys brought up, rightly so, that Gordon can't finish, yet he's not a striker and he's in the wrong position. Maybe if that Woltemade started, maybe might have had a different outcome. Ilanga's actually swinging the ball in onto his head instead of just banging it across the floor. But in all, Newcastle should have been 1-0 up first half. Is it Harvey Barnes? Harvey Barnes should have put that away. He should have put that away. And I can't believe Wissa is out for like a month or two, isn't he? He's only just got here. I reckon they signed him injured, didn't they? This is tough. This is a tough one. Go on, get a goal from the game, man. Get something from it. Jesus. Tonali, man. What is that? Right idea, but just play it behind him. There's 2 guys there. Barcelona are starting to knock it around at the back now with the goalie. Is it still 2-0? Man City. Right, you got a break now. You got a break. And they get tackled in midfield. Bruno. They've just been shown levels today. Bit like Chelsea. Come back to the Champions League. Show levels by teams that are in it consistently. We haven't played well, but we'll get the job done. Gordon, nothing. He's already pulling up now. Get him off, man. It's like he's tired. Joe Willock. I think it's Joe Willock loses the ball midfield. Now it's 4-on-3 for Barcelona. Rafinha. He's messed it up, hasn't he? Oh, he megged Tonali. But ball gets shot in over the crossbar. Willock. That came down from Gordon. Gordon was just huffing and puffing on the sideline. Didn't offer himself up. Pass it out, bro. Where's this striker going? He is a bit of Bambi on ice, mate. To be fair, but you can tell he's got a good. He's gonna have a good head on him. Oh my god, he's trying to Superman balls all the time. Superman balls. See the couple of crackers though. Still 2-0 Man City. Just another poor ball. Bruno. Why is he complaining? That was his poor ball. A minute of normal time left. Barcelona are pressing really well now. They're pressing them. I don't think they'd be pressing. I think. Okay, now bit of space. Score! Gordon puts one in. Gordon gets one back. Finally, he does something. Well played. Really great ball come across. Oh. Might lifted them a little bit. I was just about to say they're pressing well. Bruno picks him out on the wing. Oh, he's definitely onside. He just gets away from his defender. Is Murphy. Murphy puts the ball in. Nice ball along the floor. But he does scuff it a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It rolls in off the post. Right, they got 7 minutes of added time. 7 minutes. Go on, Newcastle. Get something. Yeah, 2-1, brother. Come on, the tune. Get one more. I'd love to see it, man, JC. I'd love to see it. They've had opportunities this game, man. What a good first time ball from Murphy. Oh, touch. Touched by the big man, but straight into danger. He don't mind pressing, does he? Yeah. 2-1. We like to see it. Still 2-0. There's full time in the Man City game. To be honest with you, I think they could have done better against 10 men. Oh, nasty foul. Come on, the tune. Yeah, Waltman's come on, mate. He hasn't He's pressed a lot, but he hasn't had nothing really. He hasn't had anything. I don't know how that's a foul. That's a 50-50, that one. All right, we put 2-1 up for Newcastle. Go on, if they manage to get this back, JC, if they manage to get this back, you're number 1 on likes, mate. Thanks for the likes. 5.1k likes. GG, brother. How long left? There's going to be 7 minutes, but 4 minutes have already gone. Barcelona are starting to take their time with the subs. Yeah, I think it's going to stay 2-1. They got a goal back, though. Barcelona are playing keep ball now. Yeah, in about 5-10 minutes after, I'm going to make some tacos. Why? What's that? Yeah, I know. I'm going to make some tacos and I'll come to bed. It looks like they're going to see this game out. Barcelona. And then Gordon's going to be injured now, isn't he? But he can't play in the league. He's not going to play at the weekend. He'll play midweek because he obviously got that red card. I don't think I can even write on the stream, can I? Can I? No. Oh, I can. I can put a sticker up. So we'll remember that for next time. Barcelona breaking with Rafinha down the wing. Not a lot of options. Oh, good shot. On the edge of the area. Rafinha put a good ball in. I'm not sure who shot that. Just on the edge of the area. I think it was Almo. Sorry, Danny Almo. Danny Almo. But yeah, it's nearly full time, guys. Barcelona just holding on to the ball. Newcastle can't get hold of it. How long left? Literally about a minute left, mate. Not long left, brother. 2-1 Barcelona. Oh, who shot that? Another shot, just went over the crossbar. Not long left. Yeah, man, I really wanted you to win. I'm an Arsenal fan. I really wanted Newcastle to win this, but it wasn't meant to be. You just fell a bit flat, mate. Terrible defending on the first one, and probably bad defending on the second goal as well. Just lost his man, and Rashford got him with a nice header, and then Tonali let him go for the second, and he hit an absolute worldie. Oh, my cat's just come in. All right, bro. Welcome in. Yeah, it looks like it's... They don't need to... I don't know. They're fouling here. They're fouling a lot. It's still going. Still going. Haha, I love that. What do you love bigger? Cat, yeah, you just see him just come through the window like he owns the place. GG's, man. Don't forget to like and follow, guys. And if you could, we're live on YT. The link's in my bio. Come over and give that a like and a sub, man. Keep up to date with some content. Right. It is nearly full time. It's going to be 9 minutes more. 9 minutes more. We're at the 9th minute of added time. Hey, thanks for the follow, brother. Thanks for the follow. Bigger, Billy, Goat. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you, man. Man. What's going on? Newcastle have a long throw in and nothing comes of it. Oh, shot straight in the goalie by Tonali. Still going. He could have done a lot better there, to be fair. He's hit it straight at, yeah, full time, mate. Nearly there. Wow. Even on BBC. Yeah, full time. Well played, Rashford. He got the 2 goals. Unlucky, Newcastle. My analysis. They tried to sign players, but they need a bit more. They need a bit more, Newcastle. They've been shown levels today. And Barcelona weren't that impressive. They just got shown levels today. Yeah, it's done now, mate. Full time. Barcelona won 2-1. And Man City won 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 against 10 men Napoli. Yes, it's one of those, man. It's Storm Camp. Unlucky, brother. I think you just got shown levels today. Even though Barca didn't play well, they've got the quality to get the game won. You had Gordon up front. You should have went 1-0 up. You should have went 1-0 up. I think his name's Barnes, is it? Wait, okay, let me just double check. Yeah. Oh, Burns, sorry. Barnes. He went, a ball came across from Elanga and it was along the floor and he just kind of scuffed at it. And it went straight at the goalie. Could have done a little bit more there, I feel. Maybe not scored. Gonna be some mad Newcastle supporters outside the stadium. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, there's gonna be some mad ones. But you didn't do too bad. You come back into the game, got a goal. But I think your only option is to play Murphy at the minute because he can't play in the league. You just need more options, man. You need a lot more options at the end of the day. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't know whether you should have started with Woltemade. But anyway, you should have been 1-0 up, and that might have changed the complexion of the game a little bit. But I think you've been shown the levels now of the Champions League. You would have lost by far. Yeah, I think so. Maybe it might have been 3. I would say maybe definitely 3. But I do think your players would have been told out there, whenever he gets the ball, hit him hard, hurt him for 20 minutes. And I think that would have been the case. I think you would have hit him and took the yellow card. But I don't even think that early on, I don't even think you would have got a yellow card. But even though we did. But Rashford got man of the match, obviously after scoring 2. Your new striker didn't do an awful lot. You know, he only come on like, what did he come on, 60th minute? He came on the 62nd minute and he didn't get a lot to nibble at, really. He was doing a lot of running. That was about it, to be honest with you. Where I thought Newcastle would have been dominant in that midfield, they weren't. As soon as Barcelona started getting the ball on the floor, on the grass, that was it. They were just knocking it around. But like I said, they had more possession and everything, but it was even first half. They had a lot more shots, but only one was on target first half. You had a couple more on. Who scored that? Gordon scored it. Gordon. You had a lot more it was pretty even first half. And then second half, I think you just fell asleep on a couple of occasions. The defending, Rashford shouldn't be winning in the air there. He just got a yard or two off the defender, and the defender sort of backed off of him, and he realised straight away when the ball was coming, oh, I've lost him here. And he heads one home. And then, yeah, Rashford just scored a cracker from outside the area. Kind of looped to the far corner. Wasn't the cleanest of strikes. Yeah, it was a clean strike, to be fair, but it just kind of looped at the right time over the goalie. He was really well hit, to be fair. But Tonali should have been on him a bit tighter. No one got sent off, mate. Only in the Man City game, someone got sent off. No one got sent off. What you thinking? Gordon got sent off? No one got sent off. It wasn't. To be fair, it wasn't like that type of game. I thought it might be, but I think the ref had a fair game too. Like, he let a lot go for both teams. It wasn't like that typical UEFA Champions League game. Referees like the diving, so they just hand out cards and fouls. I think you played all right, considering they're one of the best teams in Europe. You know, you held your own. It was just a couple of occasions you fell asleep, and then that set the tone. Your heads went down. That was it. Just need a little bit. You just stay switched on. It was a bit like the Liverpool game where I think Liverpool yesterday, Atletico were like shell shocked by the Anfield crowd. Go 2-0 up sharpish. Then Liverpool kind of fall asleep, let it back 2-2, and at the end of the game, Atletico think they've won, they've drawn the game, and then Liverpool come back. I think it was a little bit like that. You can't fall asleep. I know this is only early stages. You got to get it done. You got to get the job done. That's it. But he just fell asleep at the wrong times. You can't switch off for a moment. You know, these are the best teams in Europe. But you welcomed them. 2-1's not a bad result. You lost, but you still managed to put a goal past them. You should have had 2. You should have definitely had 2. Well, we won against PSG. Is that your next game? I don't know. What is that, pre-season or something? But yeah, and the other scoreline is that Man City. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of options. That's the thing. You got to make those decisions as a club. You go, no, he's concussed, get him off. And he was still out on his ass. But mate, he was lost. Rashford lost him. He got a yard on him. And these are the levels. Against PSG is good enough. Now, I think obviously you're not going to win the Champions League this season, right? But it's a building game. I think the most important thing for Newcastle to do is to get top 4 again. You're going to attract players, and don't be a one-season wonder in the Champions League. Get in the Champions League, stay in the Champions League, then you attract these players, and then they consider you a bit more, because you went in for a lot of players, but they didn't want to come. They chose other options for whatever reasons. But I think if you stay consistent in it, I think you'll be all right. Yeah, but he should have come on sooner there. Boom. He should have come on sooner. Hey, thanks for the like, brother. Don't forget to follow too, Boom. No, what I'm saying is they have to push for Champions League again. Sorry, top 4, whatever, but I think that should be their concern. You don't want to be a one-season wonder, because even if you get in it again, thanks for the follow there, Boom. Even if you get in the Champions League again, like, people go, oh, they're just going to fall out of it again. Just do another one season like Aston Villa. That should be their primary target, solidifying that top 4, getting that cash flow, get as far as they can in the Champions League. Yeah, brilliant. But I think that's got to be the most important thing. Because I think a lot of teams seem to think like when you get Champions League, that's it. You're going to attract the world. But when there's limited players about, if Man United down the table can attract some of these players away from Newcastle, that kind of says something. And I know they're a big club. Still angry about Isak. Yeah, it's one of those, mate. You got some good dollar for him, no? It's better not to have them type. If someone doesn't want to be at your club, don't let them stay in it. See them off, mate. Get them gone. I will give you my top 10 after this weekend. Okay, how's that? Because like some clubs I thought might go down, and now I think others might go down, like Nottingham Forest, mate. With this Big Ange, he lost last night, 2-0 up. He lost to Swansea. It just shows he wasn't loyal. Yeah, exactly. You got to get rid of him, mate. Just get rid of him. Get the cash. You've done the right thing holding out for as much cash as possible. West Ham are down. Yeah, and I got a cheeky suspicion. Forest. Because you know what Ange is like? If he gets through in a couple of cup competitions, he's like, don't worry, we'll it's who we are, mate. We'll go for this. I'm going to win a cup. And he gets them relegated or something. I can see that happening. But for me, I'm just saying, I don't know if Newcastle can do it, but that's what they need to concentrate on. Staying in Champions League football, staying there. Know about that way too well. It's who we are, mate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah. I bet you're laughing now, laughing. Because Forest thought they were getting someone special. Jesus. That's a disgrace. You got to win a cup out of it, which is fine. Which is all good. And you got into Champions League, but at what cost? At what cost? That's embarrassing finishing down there. And I can see Nottingham Forest doing the same thing. But yeah. Newcastle need to solidify top 4, and I think they'll be good. Put Newcastle in the same boat as Villa last year. Thereabouts what will probably fall away. Yeah, this is what it is. You don't want to be that one season wonder. Solidify top 4. You won a cup now. Obviously, if you get the opportunity, Newcastle, win another cup, brilliant. But get that league position. Get that league position. Don't get it twisted. Because it feels like a failure. Even if you win a cup again and you don't qualify for Champions League, it feels like a failure because you've already hit that height. Stay there, attract the players, the players start to take you seriously, then you're away. You don't want to be, oh, I'm gonna go to Aston Villa. Okay, cool. Half a season in the Champions League, and then what? Where are they now? They're in the absolute mud. Obviously, their financials are a bit funny, but they're in the absolute mud. And I know they only missed out on like a dodgy decision, but you have to solidify. Once you get in Champions League, you're not going to win it for a season. Nobody ever does. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. You need to get it again. Because it's getting there. You're not going to win it. So just get as far as you can go. Cool. And if you win it, you win it. Cool. You're in it again. But you need to get in there the next season, because you attract better and better players and the money from it as well. You know? Wasn't having this convo earlier with Big Prem with Champions League. Yeah. Was having this conversation earlier. What's bigger, the Prem or the Champions League? Well, for me, because I've never won one, it's Champions League. But league is the English Premier League is massive. It's not the biggest in other leagues. Like, that's why, you know, Spanish teams always seem to win it, because their league is like dead. But for like, the league is huge. The league here is so tough. I mean, we've come close within the 3 points and stuff like that. And that's how crazy it is. I don't know. This new format is working because we're seeing a mixture of it's not so like, oh, I know who I'm playing. Let my team kind of get ready for this group stage. It's a league stage. So you know you're playing. But it's a lot nicer. It's not like, oh, I'm playing you home and away. It's like, oh, I'm playing home here, away there, there. I kind of like it. Hayes went down a lot after he joined Liverpool. Yeah, he played all right yesterday. He looked lively for Liverpool yesterday. I will say that. But yeah, I think a lot when you look at that, it looks a bit, ugh. It's not the nicest thing, but who knows? I think the luckiest thing for a Newcastle fan is if he gets injured. If he gets injured now, that would be, you know, I don't see it though. I don't see it. I think Verts and him are going to start linking up a bit better. Yeah, I'm going to go sleep now anyway, brother, as well. Do you think we will go through the playoffs? I don't think so, brother. Only because there's not enough strength and depth. You took off a lot of your best players around the 70th minute, 60th, 70th minute. You've got games this weekend, games midweek. You need a lot more strength. And I think a lot of teams are realizing that you got to try and attract some better. And even if you don't attract them, get some just squad players, man. Get some in just for legs. I don't think you're going to have the legs because remember, you're playing midweek and at the weekend. The battery's going to run dry fast. But who knows? No, but to be fair, a lot of teams can make it through. I think all you've got to do really is get 3 wins, right? 3 wins and a draw, and you can get through depending on what everyone else does. You get like 3 wins and a draw or something, you're through pretty much. You might have to play that like playoff game afterwards or something like that. But for me, like I said to you, you're a Newcastle fan, don't get to follow and like, brother, like the stream. Thanks for the follow. For me, you guys, I said it earlier on, people were listening. You need to focus on getting Champions League for next season. You've got here, now you need to stay here. You're not going to win it. Get as much money from the competition as you can, but you need to stay in the competition if you're looking to progress, get better players, all of that malarkey. Because you had a lot of trouble this summer trying to attract people to your club and it didn't quite work out. So that's what you need to do. Show the world that you're serious. Quick drop in tonight again, bro. Have a good one. Yeah, I got work all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I can't do any streaming this weekend. And maybe I don't know if there's a late game on, maybe. Let's just double check, man. Any late games? Oh, Fulham, Brentford. No, there's no like late ones. I finish at like 6ish, so I can't really stream. But next weekend we can definitely do a stream, or even midweek. But I'll keep you guys posted. We'll still be making some content. Keep liking it, and guys, if you can, go find my YouTube on my. I'm tired now. Go find my YouTube on my profile. It links over to my YouTube. I've just said YouTube like 17 times. And yeah, come on. Hey, Kieran. Fair play, Barca. They played better in the second half.
Fair play to Barca. They played better in the second half. I'm just happy Newcastle scored against Barca.
Yeah, catch you guys in a bit, yeah? GG's, man. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Ed Lamb, I know you're still in there. Thanks for popping in, brother. Jimmy, Charlie, what's up, man? I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Don't forget to come over to YouTube, man. I'll try and end it. I don't know. It's not even ending it. See you later, guys. Yeah, Kieran, what's up, man? Don't forget to like the stream and sub. Do some good content. Yeah, like I was saying over there. SSB, hello, man. How you doing? Hello, man. Welcome in, man. Welcome, guys. Hey.
Newcastle is toothless.
Yeah, they are. Guys, don't forget to like and sub. Yeah, we'll have a little convo with you guys. What do you guys think of the game? They just haven't got a lot of strength and depth. They did all right. They had that big opportunity with Barnes. I keep getting his name. Is it Burns or Barnes? He should have scored that, and they would have been 1-0 up. Poor defending, concussed defender, but these are the levels. Isak solved a lot of problems. Yeah, he did.
Solves a lot of problems that Newcastle had.
To be fair, you bought their best target. Ekatike should have. Yes, he's gone to Liverpool, and yes, he's going to win stuff at Liverpool. But I think for first team football, and there's no creativity from.
There is no creativity from the midfield.
If he known that Isak was coming, I don't think he signs for Liverpool. I don't think he signs for Liverpool. Because look at him now, he's on the bench straight away. You know, so I think if he was at Newcastle, he would have been a brilliant replacement because he's got those same type of feet. So Newcastle did their job and they tried to sign people. They did, but they just couldn't attract the talent. That's the problem. If you stay in Champions League, that's my biggest thing. If Newcastle stay in the Champions League next season, then they will start to attract better players. It's like, yeah.
Isak dropping into the midfield, he creates for runners like Gordon and Elanga.
Yeah, he does. He does. Especially this season with the Elanga. He's been there, probably one of their best players.
I think taking
Bruno
off
as well.
Elanga was a mistake.
Yeah. But this is the thing. They have no strength and depth, buddy. They've got a lot of... Remember, they got a lot of games coming up, and this is where like squad depth really helps. Game at the weekend, game again midweek, game at the weekend again. They've got to start looking after their players, and that's the bottom line. I can see it happening. It's a crazy one, SSB. And you, Kieran, like, yeah, they did all right against Barca. Remember, this is one of the best teams in Europe at the moment. They held their own. They did a job. But they just lost it in the end from some poor decision-making defensive-wise and Tonali losing Rashford. It's just individual brilliance again, but a little bit of... His first one was poor defending. The second one's a bit of individual brilliance, hitting it from outside of the box, but Tonali lost him. But again, I'm going to say that they just don't have the strength and depth. I think Newcastle, they need to go out in January. If they're still in everything, they need to go out in January and just buy some players. Buy players that want out of their football clubs. But this is where we are right now. And Man City, give a shout out to them. They won 2-0 against 10 men Napoli. Haaland and Doku scored. But they should have been doing a bit more. Let's be honest, 10 men at home. So it is what it is. I'm hopeful, okay, this weekend they don't play well and we smash them as well. But yeah, going forwards... Mix it. Morgan Rogers. Yeah,
Newcastle needs a Morgan Rogers type player IMO.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Like, I think they just need a bit of strength and depth. And it's a bit annoying that Wissa is out injured already. Wissa, remember they signed Wissa? He's out for a month or two. So it's one of those. It's one of those guys. It's one of those. It's like
OYA.
Yeah,
is a big loss.
Yeah, so he's out for a little while now. So, but guys, if you could do me a solid,
Newcastle could probably do with me on their team. I'm the best in my household, maybe.
Guys, if you could do me a solid, just like the stream and sub, and then obviously you can keep up to date. We're going to do a couple more lives, maybe one at the weekend, and we'll keep up to date with content and stuff. But welcome in, Clayman. How you been, mate? Yeah, I wanted Newcastle to win today. That would have been nice of them to see them beat Barcelona, but that's the levels. They got shown levels today, and it's that simple. Barcelona didn't even play that well. You know, they didn't play well at all, but they managed to get the job done. Individual brilliance, really. But we move. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. It's been another amazing live stream of football, talking nonsense, talking gaming, talking everything, talking Newcastle, talking signings, talking. Everyone, I love you. Don't forget, really do us a solid. Like and sub, you mother suckers, please. And I will catch you on the next one. Catch you on the next one. All right, man. Everyone get home safe. Peace.
Goodbye, Sensei Fu.
Don't go anywhere.
Bye, guys.
See you later, guys. SSB, love you, brother. Thanks for coming into chat. Kieran, thanks for coming into chat. Pyro, Clayman, my dog for life. Yeah, man. Love you guys. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Peace. I don't know. What's that? What is that? Is that in it? What was that? Just went like, yeah, good stream, guys. All right. So